What's going on, all you beautiful people? We're in my backyard. You know what we're doing today? We're smoking paprika peppers. You guys want to see them? Oh, I know you do. All right, so I just got the smoker fired up. I made this smoker. I will drop the link in the description on how to make this smoker. Guys, it's stupid easy. All you need is an old barbecue, a metal tray for your wood chips, and an electric hot plate. So I'll drop the link in the description if you guys want to see how I made it. It works awesome. Let me show you what's going on in the smoker. Now keep in mind, I just started this, so it hasn't started smoking yet. Okay, I only turned it on 10 minutes ago or so. All right, we have a full tray. I don't think I could fit any more on here if I wanted to. Well, sure, maybe there. So these are all the Alma paprika peppers that you guys see me grow in the garden. Okay, and this is my custom smoker. Yes, it's a barbecue. This thing works like a champ. And down there, you can see there's the wood chips, and it's just starting to smoke. So as things get rolling, I'll keep filming. And beside me over there, at the same time as I'm doing this, my barbecue is going, and I am going to flame roast some sweet red peppers, and we're gonna can those. So I'm going to be putting multiple videos together at the same time, but making two different videos, because you know why? Because I'm crazy like that. Okay, we got her going. See the smoke pouring out? You guys want to take an up-close personal look? Okay, we got to do this fast. Ready? Oh, yeah. One more time. Oh, yeah. So as you can see, that little homemade smoker rocks. Look at the smoke just pouring out of there. Of course, when the wind's not blowing it away. So it's now 6 o'clock. We're starting to lose daylight. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to film out here unless I come out here with a light on to show you guys. So I thought I would just show you it's rocking and rolling, and I'll try and get some more footage before it gets too dark. It's 10 after 9. We're still going. We are on the last. See the smoke? I don't know if you guys can see the smoke. It's dark out here. I got the light on. There you go. You guys want to take a peek? It's going to be the last one before I stop filming out here for the night. Let's see, we'll just get you right in and hang on. We're gonna open it up real quick, okay? 3, 2, 1. That's all you get to see. So I'm gonna run this basically until that wood's gone. Pretty soon it's probably going to catch fire, and that's okay because it's going to add a little bit of char to the pepper, which adds a nice little flavor anyways. And once this is done, I'm just going to bring it in. I'm not even going to put it in the dehydrator tonight. I'm going to put it in a tote because I need to go to bed and I got to work in the morning. But look at all that beautiful smoke. All right, we'll see what happens. That's a beautiful sight right there. Even my neighbors are coming over and they're like, dude, what is that smell? So I had to tell them. And no, they're not getting any of this. It's a few minutes after I filmed that last one. The wood is basically finished. It's not smoking too much anymore. And we're going to call it a night. So some of these have a little more on them. That's what we're looking for right there. So I'm going to take these inside, and I think we're just going to put them away, and I'll load them into the dehydrator tomorrow because I got to go to bed. Hey, how you guys doing? It's the next day because I took these off the smoker last night and then I went to bed. So I just covered them up, threw them in the fridge. So Let's get you guys in for a closer look. What do you think? Oh, as soon as I took the plastic wrap off. All right. So they're not as charred as normal. See, normally I get a little bit of char around the outside and that gives it more flavor. But that happens because the wood chips catch on fire, right? And then I have to run out and spray them. So you get some charring from the fire that happens. See, like that, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's Flavor Town right there. Don't get me wrong. But even ones like that, see, there's no char on it, whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can still just clearly smell the smoke on that. So, when I counted this last night when I took them off the grill, I stopped somewhere around 80. So, next step. We're going to load dehydrator trays. Not much to see. You guys have done this a million times. Now, when you do these, sometimes, see how they curl? Right? You see how they curl on themselves? Sometimes it's easier to tear them a little bit because as they dry, they have a tendency of doing this. Okay, so if you find some of your peppers are curling in on themselves, just give them a bit of a tear. That way you can lay them out flat, right? Like, see this one? It's literally like a pocket. And if we run that through the dehydrator in no time, it does that. So we just open them up like that and lay them out flat. I don't know how many trays I'm going to get today. So I'm just going to start running through trays and we are not overloading. You guys see me sometimes I overload my trays, but that's generally with herbs and stuff. I'm not going to overload these trays. I'm just going to run nice, even rows. And then when we're done, we'll see what we get to, okay? I got all that to do. We got the first tray lined up like that. And now all we're going to do is we're just going to keep filling trays like that until they're all done. And then we'll fire them in the dehydrator. We got 5 full trays in the dehydrator. We've got the Cabela 10 tray. This thing is awesome. So we're just going to close it up. We're going to run it at 135. You guys see that? Sorry, it's really glary in here. There we go. Okay, you can't see. Okay, we're going to run it at 135. And I have no idea how long this is going to take. So I'm going to assume we're looking at least 24 hours. So today's Monday. So probably what I'll do tonight before I go to bed is I'll rotate the trays and I'll go to bed. And then we're going to run this at least until tomorrow at supper time. Because I want these things dry as a bone. So when they're ready, or actually when I rotate them later on, I'll show you guys and you'll see kind of what they look like and how they start to curl up. And then we'll see what it's like when it's done. I'm getting ready to head to bed. It's 9:30. See, they're starting to dry out. My house smells amazing, by the way. So, these are all paprika peppers, right? You guys see that? Well, I have all those to do something with. Does anybody know what kind of peppers these are? They start off green, like that, and they turn yellow. I don't know what kind of peppers these are. If anybody knows, please let me know, okay? There we go. They're done. Look at that. I want to give you guys an overview, but now we're going to come in and we'll check them out. So they are crispy. All right, that's what you're looking for. When you want to powder stuff, okay, you want it like that. I ran these for 36 hours at 135 degrees, and then an extra day at 90 degrees. And they are, hear the snap? They are dry, dry, dry. And they smell, oh, they smell so good. And look how thin they got. Look at that. That's what you're looking for, right? You don't want any moisture left when you're turning stuff into powders. So, we got the blender. We got the blender. We have pressure canned, fire roasted, red and yellow peppers, guys. Sorry, kick the tripod. Look at that. So this is the next video. So I'm gonna release the paprika video tomorrow. You guys are gonna see that today, and then look for this video next, because that's the next one that's coming out. And then I have an unboxing video for you guys too. You're not gonna want to miss, for all you weed heads, you're not gonna want to miss the unboxing video, I promise. Don't miss it. Back to the task at hand. All right, so I'm just gonna powder these, okay? I'm not gonna film powdering it because it's loud and you guys don't want to hear a blender running. So I'm just going to set things up and we'll go from there. Another tip, when you're powdering stuff, do not overload your blender. Because what will happen is it will only powder the stuff on the bottom. Oh, you know what? And don't put hard stuff in like this. It just bounces around. Do this. Works way better when you break them down. But that's how dry they are, look. Like potato chips. So I have 5 trays. I have 5 trays. We're gonna do 2.5 trays at a time. Maybe. And they're sharp. And half a tray. Do you guys want to see this? You do? All right, fine. I'll show you. I'm just going to put my hand over the mic, okay? So it's not super loud. Before I start filming, you're going to want one of these silicone spatulas to scrape all the powder out because it gets sticky and you're going to need to scrape the powder out. So, all right, you ready? Cover the mic like that, and away we go. Let's check it out. Oh, if you guys could smell this right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I got a pint jar, nice and clean. We're gonna do this over a plate. Because I'm probably gonna make a mess. As always, if you guys watch my stuff, you know that. And then you always end up with the powder jammed up in the bottom. So you take your spatula and you give everything a good once over, like that. And then you take your spatula and you run it around the blades in the bottom. And don't be like me and stick your hand in there, because, you know, you learn that the hard way. Yeah, there's a little bit left, but that's good for now. All right, so that's half of what we need to finish. So I'm going to finish the other half, and we'll be back in 2 seconds. Yeah, buddy. Yep. With my classic green tape label. Look at that. Yeah. So I have probably twice as much of these peppers, some fresh right over there in some totes and some frozen. So I am going to just keep on smoking peppers until it's too cold out to run my smoker. So you guys can do this too. Doesn't take a lot. Just take some prep work and a smoker and some Alma paprika pepper seeds. So hold on a second. These are Hungarian paprika peppers. And I had one plant this year that a friend of mine gave me. So I'm going to smoke these, and I'm going to see, and I'm going to do them identical to this. Literally the wood's coming out of the same bag. And I'm going to smoke these and run them through. And then we are going to do a taste test when it's all over. So if you guys have ever grown these before, let me know. Tell me what you think. I'm looking forward to it because I got a bunch of these to smoke next. If you guys want to see me run the same video with these peppers, let me know in the comment and I'll film it. And if it doesn't get a lot of interest, then I'll just do it. And then we'll do a comparison when they're all done. Yeah, hi Thor. Yep, I know Thor. Thanks. Nope, go away, I'm filming. All right, so guys, you want the best paprika you ever had in your life. Just grow the peppers, cold smoke them over apple wood, run them through your dehydrator. This blows the doors off anything you're gonna find in any store. So, hope you guys like this series. I wait to do this since like February when I started these peppers. Like this is one of my summer projects that I look forward to all year because, well, here, hang on a second. Smell, take a sniff. Okay, go ahead. Right there, smell-o-vision, it's a thing. Yep, right? So, grow good food, preserve your food, just like this. Keep your family healthy. Don't buy trash from the store if you don't have to. You know, a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears. And this is the end result. So, hope you guys like this video. And have an awesome day. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a big thumbs up. And grow good food. Green thumb out.